Chevy Silverado. It's got the power you want and the capability you need to do the job, so you can get to the important work. Find new moments, find new roads. Get a $500 cash allowance on all 2022 Silverado pickups with a 2.7-liter turbo engine. Plus, unlock your code to claim $500 Chevy Cybercash. Visit ChevyCybercash.com today.
Hey, welcome back to the Missouri Sports Network, MissouriSportsNetwork.com, where everyone has a home field advantage. I'm Guy Newcomb, the scoreboard guy, alongside here on High School Game Day, and it's time for our Chevy Dealers of the Ozarks Athlete of the Week segment. We go to Bishop DuBourg High School, home of the Cavaliers, and head soccer coach Brian Gillick. Coach Gillick, hey, thanks for your time today.
Thanks for having us. Nice talking to you today.
Coach, you guys 4-0, including an overtime win here just a couple of nights ago over Deschênes. Talk about the season up to this point for the Cavaliers.
So far, so good. We had our little three-team tournament start the season, and we had 3 good wins here. We coming together. We have about 6 seniors this year, so it's different than the years past. This is my 3rd season here, and had a big conference win on Wednesday night, overtime, a game on the road at Deschênes. So far, so good. We're small tweaks here or there, but overall, very, very pleased with the start of the season.
And Coach, for the folks around the state maybe not familiar with your conference, kind of handicap your conference, who's in it, kind of talk about some of the powers and where the power lies in your conference.
Absolutely. Our conference, Deschênes on our side of it is going to be very, very tough this year. They're up. They have a lot of seniors. They are very well coached. They do a great job out there, and that was a big win. You got St. Francis Borgia, who beat us last year in the semifinals of state, and they won Class 1 state. They got bumped up a couple classes this year, but they returned a lot of their starters, and they're going to be very, very tough this year as well. I would say them and St. Dominic. St. Dominic's in the other division in our conference. They're always tough as well. So we have a lot of competition. Lutheran St. Charles is always tough year round, and then you have Christian O'Fallon as well. But if I'm handicapping it, I would say Deschênes, Borgia, and St. Dominic, who we don't play, but we play Borgia again, or we play Borgia later this year on the road, and we host Deschênes again here in a few weeks. So that'll be our toughest battles coming up, in my opinion.
And with regards here, this is the Chevy Dealers of the Ozarks Athlete of the Week segment. Austin Bergman alongside. Tell us a little bit about Austin and what makes him tick.
Austin, this is his 2nd year as a captain of our team. He's a senior captain. Now it's not only the goals with Austin. His work rate off the ball. He's a big target. We put him up top in the middle, and he's a team player. He's really come a long way. Like I said, I've had Austin. This is our 3rd year here, and just attitude and energy that he brings every single day to training, and you can see the results in the field. Obviously, he had 8 goals in the first 3 games. Now he has 9 goals for the first through the first 4 games, along with 2 assists. So super proud of Austin. I'm super proud of the adjustments he makes in game, as far as when he's getting double teamed, and even against Afton last week he was getting triple teamed and did a very good job. And the other night, obviously Deschênes knew who Austin was. We see him twice a year, every year. So they did a good job marking him out, and he kept stuck with it, kept his chances, and scored the overtime goal. And super proud of the way he's accepted all the challenges that he's faced so far.
Again, you're watching High School Game Day here on the Missouri Sports Network, MissouriSportsNetwork.com, where everyone has a home field advantage, and brought to you, as always, by Liuna Laborers Local 663, and our Chevy Dealers of the Ozarks Athlete of the Week, and Austin Bergman from Bishop DuBourg. First off, on behalf of Chevrolet and the Missouri State Highway Patrol, congratulations, Austin.
Thank you.
I got the stats, had 8 goals and 2 assists, and then lo and behold, I look up and you get the overtime winner against Deschênes on Wednesday night. Talk about your start from your point of view, your start and the team start to the season at 4-0.
I think my start, I've been doing really well. I've been doing my job right, but I think it all starts with the midfielders. They've been doing their job. They've been doing really good. Whenever they lose the ball, they get it back. They work it through up the field, and then they just send me, and I do my job too. So it's been working.
How do you, let's say you're going to you have a game on Saturday. What are you doing? What are you doing to get prepared for Westminster Christian? What are you doing mentally and physically that morning and throughout the day to kind of get prepared?
Throughout the day, I really listen to music to get me prepared, and I hydrate a lot. So hydration is a big part of getting prepared because I don't want to catch like a late game cramp. I don't want to let my team down. Our whole team collectively, we all hydrate pretty well as well. And we all talk it through. We look at the other teams. We look at their stats. We look at everything. We talk it through. We really get good recruiting on the other team, and we see how it is.
And you've got to be thankful to the weather is kind of broke. The heat is not as stifling as it was, say, 10 days, 2 weeks ago. That's got to make you feel a little bit better.
Yes, sir. I can't hear.
What? Can you hear me? Okay.
No, you were.
We lost you for a minute, but now we have you back. Now we lost you on the last question.
Okay. Austin, talk a little bit about kind of in game. What are some things that you're looking for? What are you trying to take advantage of during as the game goes on?
So in game, what I look for is over the top ball a lot because I have speed and I like to use that a lot against slower defenses. So if I realize one side of the field's lacking speed a little bit more than the other, I lean towards that side. I really rely on my midfielders to work the ball up the field and then help me out and send me a good ball.
Are there things, I'm sorry, as you look at your schedule, and I do this just based on what I do. I look at schedules from around the state. Hey, I'd like to be at this contest, this, whether it's soccer, football, volleyball, softball, whatever in the fall. As you look at your schedule, are there games that you look forward to? Maybe it's a rivalry, a conference game. And who are some of those?
I look forward to our Borgia game again this year. I think it'll be a really close game because they knocked us out of state last year. So I look forward to playing them. Every year I look forward to playing St. Mary's because that's our rivals. Lately we've been doing really good against them, and I hope we can keep doing good against them. And this year, and specifically, I'm looking forward to our Principia game because every time we go to Principia, we always just mess something up. But I think this year we can get them this year.
Outstanding. Well, Austin, once again, on behalf of Chevrolet and Chevy dealers of the Ozarks and the Missouri State Highway Patrol, congratulations on being named Athlete of the Week. And Coach Gillick, what games do you look forward to as a coach?
Well, the old cliche, take the next game as it comes, and we have our next 3 contests are going to be something. It's going to really test where we're at as a team because we host Westminster tomorrow. They are super solid again. Last year they worked us over pretty good at their place, so I'm looking forward to that. And then next weekend we travel down to Springfield Catholic, so we have Springfield Catholic next Friday night at 7:00 under the lights, and that's always a big game. They're a Class 3 school, and they're off to a really good start. I believe they're 4-1 if I looked at it right. And then the Saturday morning down at Springfield Catholic, we play against St. Mike's. And St. Michael, they're really tough as well. And I believe they're a Class 3 undefeated so far as well. So we go to that tournament every year, and it's really a great time. It's really a great team bonding. We go down Friday, have mass lunch at Springfield Catholic, get to bond with the other schools and grow close with them. We play them at night. We, all have a team hotel, obviously. We get to bond, get to know our teammates better. And then Saturday morning, we wake up, prepare, play St. Michael's, and then we come home. So next 3 games are going to be very, very – it'll be a great measuring stick for our team and is what we need to work on where we're at right now.
Well, outstanding. Well, Coach Gillick, first off, thank you for helping set this up with Austin, and congratulations to you and your team on a great start. Again, congratulations to Austin, and thanks for being part of the Missouri Sports Network here on High School Game Day.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Super proud of everything, and thank you very much for reaching out, and look forward to talking to you and seeing you in the future.
You bet. You're watching High School Game Day on the Missouri Sports Network, MissouriSportsNetwork.com, where everyone has a home field advantage. And as always, the Missouri State Highway Patrol remind us to take that 3 seconds and buckle up. It's 3 seconds that could save your life. Be safe, be smart, and be here tomorrow.